All right, you guys, we're making sausage gnocchi soup. Let's do this. All right, so I ground up 1 pound of Italian sausage. And when it's almost done, you're gonna add half of an onion, 12 baby carrots, thinly sliced, that's what I had on hand, and 2 stalks of celery. Again, what I had on hand. You can do 2 large carrots or baby carrots. I used my mandolin to cut them. No, I did not cut my finger from a mandolin. I was doing a DIY and cut my finger. So, we're going to cook these until they are soft and even. As soon as they're soft, we're going to add garlic. I'm going to season the veggies with complete seasoning. Y'all know this is my go-to ride or die seasoning. And then also a little bit of onion powder. And mix together. The soup goes pretty quick once your prep work is done. About 2 to 3 tablespoons of garlic. I'm just using the easy way out. And we're going to let this go for just a minute. Once that is fragrant, you're going to add about 3 pretty good handfuls of spinach. I'm just going to use the rest of what was in my container. I had about a half of a container, and this one's pretty big. So, and you're going to cook this till it wilts all the way down. You could add more or less spinach because you know as soon as you cook it down, it goes pretty small. So, this is one of my husband's all-time favorite meals that I make. And I think after today, well, we're going to do pulled pork tomorrow. This I'm prepping for lunch. It's literally 10 o'clock at night that I'm cooking this. So, this is going to be for lunches. It's not going to be for a dinner. It could be for a dinner. We just like eating it. I like eating it for lunch. So that's what I'm doing. Because tomorrow is going to be a pretty busy day. So, cooking and prepping lunch now. And I had all the stuff for it because it was supposed to be tonight's dinner, but we decided to eat leftovers and whatever we wanted. So, there's that. And sometimes that happens. But I wanted this soup really bad, so I figured I'd make it now and just have it for lunches. That, and I didn't want my spinach to go bad, and it was turning pretty quick. So now it's time to make our soup base. You can do all chicken broth if you want to. This was inspired by the gnocchi soup, kind of. The gnocchi soup and the chicken wild rice soup mixed together from Olive Garden. So I do about half a container, so half a quart of heavy whipping cream, because that's what I had left in there. Again, you can do it all chicken broth if you want. I just don't. And now an entire carton of chicken broth. All right, you're gonna bring this to a boil and let it go for a minute or two before you add your gnocchi. You could use half and half or heavy cream. or all chicken broth, whatever you guys want. You can even do milk and chicken broth. I just do heavy cream because that's what I had on hand, and chicken broth. I've done it with all chicken broth before, but I like the creaminess of the heavy whipping cream, half and half your milk. So again, I'm gonna bring this up to a boil, let it go for a few minutes, and then I'm going to add the potato gnocchi. This is a 17.6 ounce container. I just do one container. I've done 2 containers, but the one is just fine. Tasting it for seasoning. A little bit more complete. And then I'm also going to add a little bit extra salt. I hate this salt shaker, y'all. It's slow. Alright, as you can see, I'm bubbling, have been bubbling for a little bit now. Now we're going to add the gnocchi. When you do, make sure your gnocchi is not stuck together. Turning my heat down because you know dairy and stoves. When you drop your gnocchi in, you need to make sure that they're not stuck together because they will clump together in the pot if so. See, like this clump, it'll cook like that. So you just want to break it up just a little bit. The last one. And you're going to cook this for an additional 3 to 4 minutes. Your gnocchi will tell you when they're done because they'll all puff up and get big and then come up to the top. So once I mix this all together, as soon as my gnocchi come up to the top, that means they're done. So 2 to 3 minutes or so. Again, this is a family favorite. So it looks so good. I'm kind of wanting to eat a bowl tonight, but I know I shouldn't, but I want to. Do I do it? So we are still shelf cooking per se, with what we have from the grocery store and what we had on hand. And then in November, you guys will see that we are shelf cooking a lot because that's when Jameson's surgery is. I don't think I'm going to touch base with it in this video about what's all going on. I mean, I talked about it a little bit, but not really. I will do a video after surgery, after he's all done, because if I tell you the amount of teeth that he's going to possibly lose right now, y'all would freak out on me, and I don't want that. So, he is having dental surgery, not telling you how many. As of right now, it could change. It could be less, could be more, but we don't know for sure. So, and I'll give you the whole detail of what happened, what's going on, that sort of thing. Also, let me know, because I have gotten a few DMs, not a lot, but a few, asking if I have a Amazon wish list for Jameson for Christmas or for stuff that we need or want. I could put it in my description box if you guys want to. It is not necessary, but let me know if you guys want it, and I can do that, because I don't have a P.O. box right now, and a lot of people are asking me what's my P.O. box. I don't have one, and that's one way you guys could gift me something. I'm not asking for it, but I've been asked a few times if I have a P.O. box. So, no, I don't have a P.O. box, and I don't have the money to open a P.O. box right now. So, the next best thing is to do an Amazon wish list, I guess, and put it in my description box. I mean, let me know what you guys think about that, because I honestly, I want to make you guys happy, and if you guys want to send stuff, that's fine. But at the same time, I don't have a P.O. box, and that is one way to make it happen, I guess. So these are getting big, but let me know in the comments if y'all want me to do an Amazon wish list. If you guys do, I'll do it. If you guys don't, if not a lot of you guys want to, if I get comments stating yes, then I will do an Amazon wish list. If I don't, then I won't. So I'll let this go for a little bit longer. What is your guys' favorite soup or dish or place to eat? Mine is Olive Garden, obviously. I love Olive Garden so much. I like their zoodle pasta primavera. That one is my favorite. Their chicken zoodle pasta primavera is my go-to. And right now, with COVID, they're not making it, which is rude. So maybe I can do that one night. Maybe that'll be my birthday dinner, is making it at home. Alright, these are floating to the top now. If I try to push them down, they come back up. That means that they are done. Soup is done. And I'm going to let this cool, put it in containers, stick it in the fridge, and lunch is done for the next couple of days. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my video, and yeah, answer those questions down below. And I have a TikTok. Weird, I know. A Mom's Homemade Lifestyle on TikTok. Or you can do Danielle Keeler, whichever way. But that's it.